Hello, good morning. Like we say here in Germany, Guten Morgen. I am Maricita Colors in English. This is a chat live. Here I have my new thread in crochet. It will be a nice Beanie slouchy. I know that maybe in some countries now is winter or for the next winter. So I make this new Beanie hat. Hello, I will try to see if somebody right. I will show you a little how I make this nice stitch. This is the double crochet, vareta or punto alto en español. This stitch is a little similar to the rib stitch in knitting. Here I will try write me because sometimes I cannot read. Okay. But about hello. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. This is a chat live. This week I begin the thread. In Latin America, I am Peruanish or Peruvian. And in Latin America, it's a little cult or cult. So I make this nice Beanie hat with this fantasy stitch. Is double crochet in relief. And now I will show you how I make this stitch, but the pattern will be in the next week. So welcome to my channel. I am Maricita Colors in English. This stitch in Spanish is vareta en relieve or punto alto en relieve. When I change the colors, I make a trick for that the stitch is like this. For me, this is like the reverse, and this is like, or the purl stitch and the knit stitch in knitting, but it's crochet. It's similar. Es parecido, like we say in Spanish. By example, here I have the knit stitch, and here I change the stitches. I make like squares. Every square has 6 stitches, 6 stitches, and every 6 rows or rounds, Runds, ich glaube, I think is in German. Sometimes I confuse. Actually, I live in Deutschland, in Germany. So I speak a little Dutch or German. Okay, a little more than the little Dutch. So sometimes I confuse the words. So you can write me and tell me and ask me when I say some words that you don't understand. But I try to concentrate and talk only in English. Me voy a concentrar para hablar un poquito en español. Ok, bienvenidos a mi canal. Welcome to my channel. I am Maricita Colors in English. You know, I have my channel in Spanish. I have 2 channels. And for this, yesterday I make this advance in my channel in Spanish, and now I make in English. So here you can see the imitation of the knit stitch, punto derecho. And now I will change the stitch. Here I will make the purl stitch. This is only, I use the names of the knitting. Okay, we insert the hook from the back to the front, and I must pass this stitch, the double crochet, and I will insert the hook here in this space. So the hook pass to the reverse of our beanie hat. And with the yarn, I will pass through this stitch. Now I have 3 loops. So we make yarn over, we pass for 2, yarn over, and we pass for 2 stitches. So now I change the stitches. I will repeat. I must make 6 stitches in reverse from the back to the front. Here is the double crochet, and I pass again to the back. With the hook, we help us and we pass or we bring the yarn. Look here, it's not okay, so I will repeat. From the back to the front and again to the back. I help me with the hook, and now we have 3 loops. Yarn over, we pass for 2 loops, yarn over, and we pass for the last 2. So it's double crochet, but the difference is only that we insert the hook in different way, de una manera diferente, like we say in Spanish. So I must make 6 stitches. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, and the number 6, 6 en español. And look, now appears this line with the stitches because it's for the way that we catch the stitches. For this appears these lines. So these lines make like this, like the reverse or the purl stitch, and the knit stitch is similar. I alternate one purl, one knit, one purl, one knit, and I make in rounds. Look. You can make this beanie hat of one color, not problem. You can do it too. But I make with colors for that filage, or maybe you can use the yarn that you have in home. Sometimes you have not so much yarn, so you can combine it. Now I find the purl stitch, and I must begin with this stitch, with the knit. How I make here, look. In this stitch, in this double crochet, now yarn over, and we insert from the front. Now we make the hook different from the front, and here in this space, after the double crochet, we pass or insert the hook, yarn over, and we bring the yarn through this stitch. I let a little loose, not so strong or not so tight, no? In English. And yarn over, and we pass for 2, yarn over, and we pass for 2. For me, this is the double crochet in front, or like the knit stitch. We repeat from the front to the back, and again to the front. Yarn over, we bring the yarn through this stitch, and now we have 3 loops. And we make the double crochet. Yarn over, we pass for 2, yarn over, and we pass for the last 2 stitches. I have 3 Beanie hats here in my channel. At the end of this video, I will let you the pattern of these 3 Beanie hats. So you can see and you can have, you can see how you must make the stitches. It's very easy. And for change the colors, I will show you in the pattern one trick, un truco, like we say in Spanish. So here I have 2 knit stitches and I must make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 double crochet in relief. And now we change the squares. I alternate purl, stitch, knit, purl, and knit. And change when I make the another stitches, I change the colors. But I will show you the trick in my pattern because here when I change the color, I don't change the stitches. This is one tip. And for this, I have my squares like this. If I don't make this first round with this color, it is not so, it's different. You can try. Now I find the 6 knit stitches and I must change for the 6 purl stitches. So how we make the purl stitches? I forget. I use now the hook number 4 millimeters, 4 milímetros. In German, 4 millimeters. And the yarn, in the etiquette of the yarn, they say that we can use hooks of 3 or 4 millimeters. So here I have 84 stitches. And this size is for us, the adults, and for the teenagers. Because the size for the adults is the same for teenagers. If you want make for kinders until, or kids until 12 years old, maybe you can make 12 stitches less. Sure, if you use the same hook and the same yarn like me. So here I have 84, less is 72. A little, a size less, it will be maybe for kinders or kids. Kinder is in German. For kids until 8 years old, more or less, maybe is 60 stitches. Always is plus 12. 60 plus 12 is 72. 72 plus 12 is 84. But this I will give you all this information in my pattern, don't worry. Only here I show you what is my work today, what I make heute or today. So here I find the 6 knit stitches and I must make the purl stitch. Yarn over from the back to the front and we pass the double crochet, and in this space I must pass the hook. I must insert the hook. So yarn over and we pass the yarn. Now we have 3 loops and yarn over and we pass from 2 in 2. The stitch is very nice for make blankets, ponchos. Is super special for the cold because it's super um, abrigador, we say of Spanish in Spanish. Abrigador is when you have um, very cold, you can use this stitch and it's enough because it's special for the cold. So now I have 2, 4, I must make 6. And ready. Look how appears when we make the purl stitch, appears this line. And I alternate. So at the end of this video, you will find my 3 penny hats that I have with this stitch, with this fantasy stitch. And this pattern, I hope that I have ready for the next week. And look, for the reverse is the same. It's very nice. Okay, before I finish my advance of today, I want to invite you to subscribe here in my channel, Maricita Colors in English. It's total free. Remember that you must activate the bell that appears here in YouTube. Beside the button of subscription appears one bell. You must make click for that you can receive the post that YouTube sent automaticamente, we say of Spanish, in Spanish, for that you can see my new videos, like today. Can be videos in live, or maybe my patterns that I must make the edition. For this video, I will make not in a live pattern, a live chat. I will make in a edition. And sorry, I must make the edition because this is a little long, this video. Oh, thank you. It's called in UK. It's London, no? UK. So it's good. This Beanie hat will be super good for the cold. Okay, thank you very much for comment, for share, and for give one like to my video. And remember that you can find me too in Facebook, Instagram. In Instagram, I try always to make every day one video or photos. Facebook too, Maricita Colors in English, Twitter, and Pinterest. Thank you very much for always watch my videos, for comment, and give one like. So, soon we will have this nice pattern. Thank you very much, and we see us soon. Muchas gracias y nos vemos muy pronto. Ciao, ciao. Have a nice day. Thank you.